Hey guys, DC here, and this is my first gameplay of LEGO Star Wars Castaways for the Apple Arcade on the Apple TV. So the game is loading up here, and the LEGO and Star Wars collaboration games have been pretty good thus far. I really like the real-time strategy they came out with, so I'm excited about this. Almost gives me a vibe of like a combination between the real-time strategy and maybe LEGO Brawls. Alright, so we're in our opening sequence here. Looks like we may be crash landing on some sort of, planet. Alright, our pilot is being introduced to a new world here. Alright, choose your appearance. Alright, so let me kind of go through here to see. Looks like we have some women faces, some man faces. Diplomat, dashing, clean shaven, chic, bright-eyed. Let's see what else we have here. Again, this sort of opening sequence is similar to Brawls, where you're kind of just choosing your character appearance. You don't really have to do this in the LEGO Star Wars, the strategy game. Wide-eyed whimsy. Now, I'm playing this on the Apple TV 4K second generation, so a lot of times on here it's kind of weird. I have to get used to kind of navigating around the menus and seeing what's highlighted and kind of how to, so it may take me a little time just to kind of choose my avatar, my character here. So I don't like the hair. I think the skin tone is good. Let me just change the color of the hair here. So I like a little bit of a beard, but none of these hairstyles are too realistic for me. Long and parted high spikes. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with the full crew here. Little full crew cut. Color's fine. And I just have to hit next. Alright, so choose your name. Alright, it looks like they have like a random name generated here. Uras Ishrat. I can rotate my character around a little bit too. The right stick. Okay, typing X will let me kind of cycle through the names. Again, this is on the Apple TV 4K second generation. I'm using my SteelSeries Nimbus to control the game, and I'm just kind of cycling through some names here to see what they come up with, see if there's something I can kind of halfway pronounce here, something that kind of looks like my character. So let's see if I can find something real quick here. Barrage Quack. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Barrage Quack 853 here. Yes, I'm finished. Alright, so let's see. Hello there, I'm Faye Doko, or Doctoot. Alright, yep, I made quite an impact, I'm okay. A little confused. Alright, Tutor wants to meet me, so okay, I can control now. There's pieces of my ship there. Y to speaker interact. Alright, there's a little bit of lag kind of panning up to that little tower. Alright, let's see, I'm gonna just go in the water here, see how that effect looks. That looks okay. I have the arrow that's kind of really guiding me here, so okay, yeah, so it looks like they want me to stay on track here. So we're still probably like in a little bit of a tutorial mode here with the arrow. Or it may just be part of the game just in general, because I know this is a pretty wide open sort of area. But yeah, this is looking actually pretty good. So this is pretty smooth. I do have my little reactions I can do with the D-pad. So I'm just testing those out. Turning towards the camera. Yeah, and I'm pressing you see the D-pad little emotions I can do on the left hand side, left hand corner, bottom corner. Alright, yeah, I can't move the camera around my character though as of now. Alright, this is Tutor. I'm sure he's probably part of a tutorial. Okay, the observatory. Yeah, Legos has been pretty good. I like the last game that I played with Legos. Brawls I'm not a big fan of, but the Star Wars strategy game was awesome. Alright, so I need to keep this place safe. He's giving me the room and telling me to go to this holo simulator. Okay, the room just looks like a broom. Pretty much. Alright, so go to the holo simulator. Yeah, and actually I like the arrow because again this is a pretty wide universe, so I like kind of having a little bit of direction getting around these areas. Okay, beginner training program created by Tutor. Okay, and this is the simulation lobby we're in, so we're gonna start with the beginner training, probably, unlikely. It's the only option I have. Select start to begin the holo sim. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so I'm on board, explore the ship, find the corruption and remove it. Alright, so let's see here. Collecting those little data bits, those Lego pieces, whatever they are. Okay, so that's a nice, smooth little action there. The game's responding pretty well here, so graphics are decent as you can see. Okay, I can roll into these crates as well, so R2 is to attack. I can also press A to roll. I'm sure probably I can use for defense as well. Okay. Again, these buttons are for the controller. I'm using the Nimbus, so if you're on the iPad, iPhone, it's probably obviously very different. Alright, so R2 to attack, A to roll. I'm getting closer to the node. And again, the camera is it's a dynamic camera, but you're not able to move it yourself. That's the only thing that I'd maybe change here, but everything else is looking really good. I'm just gonna get collect these little data bits here first. Alright. Alright, that was easy enough. That wasn't really fighting back. I thought it was gonna be something that kinda fought back. Alright, enemies defeated, nodes destroyed, data bits earned, 5 XP. Alright, so we're back like kind of in the main sort of part of the town. Alright, so he's saying I can't leave here. We've tried. I'm sure the goal at one point will be able to get off of the planet. Yeah. Everyone's trying to get off the planet, so... Alright, it's prompted me to press L1, go to missions. Okay, complete the first tutorial holosim so I can claim that. Alright, so I can claim the star with that mission. It looks like we have some other missions here too. I'm getting prompted just to go back. Alright, I've got my first star now. A star commendation. Earn stars by completing tasks around the island. The more tasks you complete, the more stars. Alright, so he wants me to explore the islands, meet the locals, find Kivo. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, so the arrow is prompting me to, within the next mission. So I do like that. Find Kivo, Dogta in the marketplace. So that little that L2 notification keeps me on track on what my current mission is. When I press L2 and the arrow is kind of pointing me in the direction of the next mission or the current mission. Alright, so I think I found Kivo here in the market. Faye's new friend, I'm her father, Kivo. He looks like a squid or something like that. Alright, so I think I have to spend a certain amount. I can't afford any of these, I guess, helmets. 6K, 30K, 400. Skyhopper's pilot helmet. Oh yeah, I can rotate my character here. Stormtrooper's helmet. I feel like this Stormtrooper's helmet is a little bit impersonable. I think I'm gonna go with the Skyhopper's pilot's helmet. The Trooper, just a little bit. I don't know. You lose your character a little bit. The face is hidden, so I think I'm gonna go with the pilot's helmet. I know at least he was a pilot because he crashed here, so I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna go with the pilot helmet. Alright, so I found Kivo, I bought something, and I spent 200, yeah, that was 200 data bits, so we're good. So I can go back and claim my next star. Alright, so I like the kind of the sequencing here. I'm not mad if it kind of stays this way, where it kind of, it prompts you a little bit getting through kind of at least these initial stages. Alright, so I'm supposed to meet Tolar Panro. So yeah, we do have the arrow. And then we have the exclamation point that shows us who the character is. And okay, and he has a Stormtrooper helmet on. So yeah, I don't want to be walking around with everyone in a Stormtrooper helmet. Alright, so he grants me skills and items to help you scrub the corruption. Okay, this I like, I like kind of this story here, so. Okay, so we get a real weapon here, looks like. I get the rifle and the thermal detonator. I just want to see the settings really quick here before I move forward. Vertical joystick sensitivity. Again, I'm using a controller here, so it's gonna look maybe different for you guys if you're on the iPad or iPhone. Okay, yeah. As I gain more experience, more items and skills become available. So yeah, scatter blaster. Alright, another simulation. So I'm still kind of in that tutorial mode. So I can go ahead and use my gun now. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go back to the observatory. But yeah, my first impressions on this are good. I like the graphics, sound is okay. But the gameplay is seeming pretty clean as of now. This kind of way that the sequencing is working, they're not just throwing me in here. Alright, so we're going to return to the Holo Simulator. And yeah, this is definitely formatted for, you know, perfectly for the Apple TV, which I'm playing on. Alright, so we're going to go into the intermediate training program. We started with the beginner, if you remember. Alright, and I'm Barrage here, so let's see. Alright, nice cool little level design here. Okay, yeah, and this also gives me like what kind of vibe? Butter Royale, but just I feel like a little bit cleaner here. Okay, so R2 to shoot my rifle. And I can also manually aim with the right joystick. So yeah, this if you guys have been playing Butter Royale, this I feel like has maybe like a little bit more of a storyline developed. Butter Royale is more of, you know, I can't really even recall it having like a developed sort of campaign storyline, and I know it's just kind of more, it's more of a you know, Royale Rumble fighting, you know, action game, but not much of a, you know, linear storyline like this does. Okay, I can toss my grenade by using R1. Let's see. Run back. Okay, so that thermal detonator is the grenade. Alright, so what are these things? These little crates. It looks like it may be ammo or something like that. Okay, yeah. I don't need the ammo, but yeah, if I press Y on those crates, it'll be something we should have. But yeah, just a little bit of a cleaner sort of gameplay, more developed of you know, an actual storyline as opposed to like a Butter Royale. But kind of, you know, it plays like that. But I just feel it's a little bit more crisp, like in the gameplay. Looks just a little bit nicer to me. Just, you know, just the camera, I wish I could control it, but it's doing pretty good as far as kind of the angles I would take. But yeah, this gameplay is super smooth, guys. Even on the SteelSeries Nimbus, which sometimes gets a little bit of flack, but this is moving pretty smooth. Oh, look at him turning around there. But yeah, I like that sort of cinematic sort of. Okay, and he's shooting at me from down there, which is cool. Okay, and I'm rolling. I'm taking some defensive measures here. So yeah, this gameplay is super smooth. I like the rolling option. This little combat system is really smooth. Alright, and those little white and red things are... Okay, that's for life. Those little hearts. Alright, the manual aiming is a little weird, but not so bad. I'm gonna try my grenade on that. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, I have to grab this thing. Let me see. I have to grab and move this. Okay, yeah, I can pull and push. But yeah, look, this little stage design is really smooth. The graphics again look really nice. This looks like something I could find on a console. Again, this is the 4K TV second generation. Okay, we got some people. And I'm using kind of my roll for defensive measures and dodging. I took a few shots there. I'm gonna go back and collect some hearts here. So the green bar is my hearts or my life. I think the yellow is... I'm not sure if that's like ammo or something like that, or... But yeah, I'm really liking this little simulation stage design. This is really smooth. This looks good. Gameplay is tight, so I'm definitely recommending this game. This is something I want to get further into. I know it's multiplayer too, but sometimes it takes time to kind of get set up. I'm gonna need a grenade on that. I'm sure it's like multiplayer online, but yeah. Alright, so we're... Okay, I think this is the last note I need for this stage. Alright. So this is cool. So I have a little bit of a barricade. So yeah, this is really responsive. As I shoot and roll, I can shoot, roll. I'm throwing a grenade. So yeah, this gameplay is super clean. This is smooth. This is super clean. Go ahead and check this out. This is, you know, action adventure, really smooth. Let me see here. I can walk up on it. Okay, the gate is down, so I can shoot. Alright, so there's a little bit of a glitch there. Let me just kind of shoot through the bridge, or through the barricade there. But this is Lego Star Wars Castaways. Check this out. This is really smooth. This is my first gameplay. I'm going to continue to play this game. Really enjoying it. Check this out for me as well. Let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, you can't win if you don't play.